Yo, it's Big Mike, and we're going to talk about sports with Deion Sanders' new contract. It's Big Mike, Big Ant, quick shots and more. Let's get it, let's go, and let's roll. Yay! Good, well, you already know who it is. It's Big Mike from Big Mike and Big Ant, quick shots and more. You already know what we about to talk about. Deion Sanders' new contract. We about to talk about that, so go ahead, put your earphones on, sit down, sit back, and relax. It's about to go down. You know what it is. It's your boy, Big Mike. Yay! So, reported by Yahoo Sports, Deion Sanders signs a 5-year, $54 million contract extension with the Colorado Buffaloes. Deion Sanders has a new contract to stay with the Colorado Buffaloes, the school announced on Friday. Sanders' contract, which was approved by the school's Board of Regents, is now a 5-year, $54 million deal that will make him one of the highest paid coaches in the country. Prime has revolutionized college football and is doing so has restored CU football to our rightful place as a national power, said Colorado Athletic Director Rick George in a statement. This extension is not only recognizes coaches' incredible accomplishments transforming our program on and off the field, it keeps him in Boulder to compete for conference and national championships in the years to come. Sanders, 57, will earn $10 million in 2025, $11 million in 2026 and 2027, $12 million in 2028, according to Brian Howell of Boulder Daily Camera. The original deal was $29.5 million contract that Sanders signed when he joined Colorado from Jackson State in 2022, had 3 more seasons and $18.3 million remaining on it. There was a time due to off-season where Sanders' future was in question. The Dallas Cowboys reportedly had him in mind as a head coaching candidate to replace Mike McCarthy, but ultimately Jerry Jones said that the Hall of Fame cornerback was never a serious candidate for the job. According to Howe, if Sanders bolts for another job before December 31st, 2025, he would have to pay Colorado $12 million. That payment drops $10 million if he leaves before December 31st, 2026, $6 million before December 2027. So basically, they just let you know what it would have been had they not had signed for him and what Deion Sanders would have had to pay. They're also telling you how much he's making now from what he started to make. So they had to keep him. That's the only way that they was going to compete, y'all. It's your boy, Big Mike. Yay.
Contract extension that runs through the 2029 season. Highest paid football coach in the Big 12, among the top 10 highest paid head football coaches in the country. It's an unbelievable story. RC, so his buyout is $12 million this year. It's $10 million next year. It kind of drops from there on a sliding scale. What do you think about this deal for Deion?
Listen, I think it's smart for the Colorado Buffaloes. Deion Sanders hasn't just changed the football program at Colorado. He's changed the school. He's changed the excitement in attending the school. All of y'all know this, bro. People want to come to LSU because they want to go to football games. Now, they're going to get an education, but it's like I say all the time, education is first and football is second. And you see the number one is when I said football. And that's exactly what Colorado is doing. They're making sure that program continues to move in the right direction and that Deion Sanders is secure. So now those guys that he's recruiting expect him to be there coaching that team for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, obviously that's critical. But we've heard, flirtations with the NFL. Jeremy, is there any there?
This always felt like the expected outcome with Deion Sanders, because a lot of people I've talked to who run the league weren't necessarily buying the NFL smoke, that the Dallas Cowboys situation wasn't quite real. The best fit for him was probably the Las Vegas Raiders, but they pivoted to Pete Carroll pretty early in the process. And so, his skill set and his ways of motivating young athletes is so good and tailored for the college game. Not that it can't work in the NFL game by any stretch, but it just seemed like he's such a good fit for Colorado right now that, at least around the league, that was the expected outcome.
It's your boy Big Mike, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all on the next one. It's your boy Big Mike. Yay!